Good evening, ECFL. It is time for some more Wednesday night football. We got Boston College against UCF coming live from Orlando. As it is me, Dodger Life, in the booth with Mr. Blake Grant. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm ready to see this matchup.
Heck yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Two teams near the top of the rankings. This is considered a rivalry game. Number 6 against number 5, as UCF is the number 5 team in the country right now, coming off an absolutely destructive win last week over Rutgers, 71-7. They just blew them out of the water. That was something that I did not expect.
From their own 29-yard line.
And then on the Boston College side, they were able to pull out a very close victory against a very tough Fresno State team. And that was a heck of a game to call. I believe both you and I were on that call as well.
Yeah, that was a big game. Fresno State and Boston College. And Boston College just come out with the win that last week.
Yeah, as we see UCF start off the night with a first down and a whole lot more. As there's a big run from DJ Boo. 20 yards for the running back.
This guy has some big time.
Yeah, UCF, their offense, they come out and they moving the ball. Quarterback had a 14-yard pass earlier, and now you just see Boone with that big 20-yard run.
Massive run on that last play from Boone, as Long Armor, the QB transfer from San Diego State, is going to start the next play with a toss down to Cadillac Jackson for a pickup of 6. Good little check down to Jackson. I believe that's his second catch of the night already. As we're going to see him come out again in a shotgun set. Long Armor, throwing, catching. Oh, Cadillac Jackson again. Caught it, took a nasty hit, and still made 11 yards as they are right on the edge of the red zone already.
From the 20-yard line.
Yeah, UCF, they're moving the ball on this first drive. So they're playing good football. As there, we got a negative 4-yard rush.
Yeah, they started off pretty good, but we see Dayton Rhodes, one of the big defensive tackles for the Eagles, coming in with that massive hit against Long Armor as they tried to run the option, but unsuccessful, as that was their first time trying to run it here in this game. As we see another check down, Donnell Sullivan this time, picking up 1 yard. Very short route there, as it looked like he kind of just ran a curl.
Yeah, he ran a curl, and he had to come back to it. Which resulted, in a 1 yard, just a 1 yard reception.
Long armor throws it over the middle, almost intercepted by David Johnson. Johnson coming across that one, but it will set up a 4th down and a 40-yard field goal for the Golden Knights.
Great defensive stand by Boston College, to go 3 and out on the first drive. Now let's see what their offense can come out and see if their offense can put a drive together themselves.
Yeah, heck of a job by the Boston College defense to hold UCF to 3 points. Yeah. I knew what you meant. As we got a big return from Boston College there, 37 yards, Alvin Chisholm, as they will try to bounce back here and hopefully take the lead here early in the game as we get to see their QB Bryce Walker II coming out here. He's going to hand it off to Zylo Zoom. Zoom trucks a man and picks up 11. That is a good run for Zoom, something we didn't see a whole ton of last week as he played against Fresno State and was pretty much silenced by that Fresno State defense.
Yeah, great first run by Zooms. They're going back to him, and he's got another great run for 12 yards on this one.
Yeah, he's already looking really good here, taking advantage of some key blocks and finding the holes. Zoom picks up another good game there with 12 on the ground. As we're going to have a pass this time, Walker dropped. Not sure who that was intended for, but... Drop my phone.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Incompletion there, as we are here from rainy Orlando, Florida. As we got a screen pass to Zoom, he's going to get cut down for a loss of 1. Not a whole ton going there. Quickly shut down by this UCF defense. As we got a shotgun set. Quick drop, got another screen pass, incomplete, intended for Zooms, but that was going nowhere.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt.
As they will have to punt here, and it's going to be a touchback as Boston College will have to go and head back on defense as UCF able to hold them there. Good stuff from the Golden Knights defense to force that turnover on the punt. As we got a sack to start it off, Dayton Rhodes coming back in. Another big play from Rhodes as he picks up his 2nd hit on long armor, this time for credit of a sack.
Big hit by Rhodes. Putting UCF back on the 2nd and 18. Let's see if Boston College can hold them.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see here as we got to drop the screen pass. That one is going to Boone, who can get nothing as he's cut down by, I believe, Isaiah Ward. Good little attempt to make something happen there, but unsuccessful. Long armor trying to throw here on 3rd and long, and he will find a man. It's DJ Boone, but Boone only gets 13 as it'll be 4th and 5. And they will have to punt it right back to Boston College. Great job from the Eagles defense to just silence the Golden Knights offense here.
Yeah, that was a great defensive stand by the Eagles. Now their offense has to come out and put a drive together.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see here as we see Just Blaze with a 10-yard punt return, setting up shop here in pretty decent field position at their own 46-yard line.
Yeah, we haven't called Blaze's name tonight on offense. I would like to see them get him involved.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be on that play as K-Dog will make the catch on the little flat route as he hauls that in for a pickup of 6. Still a positive game there. Keeper Walker, he sheds off 1, but then gets just clothesline. Picks up 2.
3rd and 3 is still manageable. You don't got to go downfield. Just, you could run a little slant route or something like that, a little curl route or something and get the first.
Just about 3 yards there.
Yeah, that's going to be a catch from Just Chill, but he will not get the first down. Pickup of 3 right at the marker, and they are going to choose to punt this time.
Dawson is waiting for the snap.
I don't like this call. I mean, I know it's early in the game, but I don't like this call. You're 4th and inches, go for it. I mean,
This punt goes over
Yeah,
the
I'm
goal
going to
line,
have to agree
and
with
this will
you
be
there.
goal track.
They just got to be a little more aggressive on the offensive side if they want to be able to take the lead and run with it here, as that was a huge opportunity, as they didn't get the first down, but they could have gotten it maybe if they handed it off to Zooms or even ran a quick little check down. Should have been interesting. But Long Armor's going to run it here, 12 yards. Good run
and he's
from
a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
From their own
great run from Long Armor on that play, option play.
Florida is up by 3.
As we got a pistol set here from Long Armor. Tosses it down, caught. Picking up 5 is Donnell Sullivan. Good little check down to Sullivan to pick up a good little chunk of yardage.
And that's always a good game.
As we're going to have another shotgun set here for Long Armor. He's going to look around. He's going to look to throw. He's going to throw it out. Caught. First down. Spooky Willow's doing a good job. He ran the short route there and then waited a second. Waited. And then broke off the route just enough to haul that in.
Yeah, that was a great route by Spooky Willows. And, you know, he did run that curl route, and he come back, and he sat there and waited, and seen his quarterback was getting in danger, so he just broke off, you know, tried to make a play.
Yeah, smart improv there from Willows, as Long Armor tries to run it there on the option, but gets shut down by Brandon Vinnick-Clausen coming in with the hit. Big hit there from Vinnick-Clausen? One of those. As we're going to have a handoff to Boone, who will get shut down. Loss of 3, nothing happening. Quinnen Sakium's coming in with a hit. His first of the night.
Great play by Sakiums. You know, there was 1 or 2 other defensive players there as well.
Yeah, definitely. A few Boston College defenders on that tackle. As Long Arm's going to throw long. Caught! Big first down, Cadillac Jackson, 36 yards, going way downfield on that one.
And Cadillac Jackson has 4 receptions for 67 yards in this first quarter. He's already starting out having a big game.
Yeah, Long Armors look to him as his go-to here early on. Should be interesting to see how he continues to play a factor here. As we got a handoff to Boone, who will get shut down. As listed, that was Caleb Likens coming in with the tackle. Boone tried to bounce it to the outside, and Likens cut him off.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
As we got a 2nd and 11 now. Ball at the 15-yard line. Quick drop. Long Armor throws. Caught! First down. First time we call his name, King Flint, coming in with that big first down catch.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
As we got a shotgun set, Long Armor keeps and gets absolutely flattened. He tried to get somewhere and had an opportunity to work, but Matt Wilson was having none of that and cut him down short.
And this is the 10th play.
Yeah, that design QB run didn't go anywhere for USC. Let's see if they run the option play here.
Should be interesting. We got an I formation. They're going to run with it as Boone is going to get shut down as well. Only 1 yard for DJ Boone as he tried to get something rolling, but just kind of got stood up around the 3. As we're going to have a motion over. Handoff Boone. Boone out to the outside. Gets cut down. Nothing happening there, as that is going to be a good stop from Boston College. Not sure who that was on the tackle because the Eagles have 2 number 10s. But we are going to have the field goal attempt that is going to be good. 6-0 Golden Knights.
Yeah, Boston College, their defense came up big in the red zone and down on the goal line at that. So that was a great defensive stand.
Yeah, a lot of bend but don't break from Boston College's defense to this point. As now it's time for their offense to step it into high gear. Should be interesting to see what happens as Boston College is going to step out here at the 23-yard line. Not as good a field position as their last drive, but maybe they need to crank together a good long drive, and that'll help set them on the right path. As Walker will toss it out. It's going to be caught in the first down. Just Chill picking up 12.
Great play by Just Chill fighting off them tackles to get that first down.
Ball on the 35-yard
Yeah,
line.
here we go. Under center. What? I don't know if I've seen that one before.
No, I haven't seen that one before. That was pretty fast.
Yeah, that was something. As we got a toss there.
And he's taken down.
Good catch, Caden Sanchez picking up 9. A little chunk play from Sanchez.
3 feet away from that first down.
Good play by Sanchez, getting them on a 3rd and short. If you're Boston College here, convert this first down, keep your drive alive.
Yeah, quick drop, toss out, incomplete. Bryce Walker tried to go to somebody, but it's going to be another 4th and 1 and another punt. As this one is a little more understandable, as it was 4th and really like almost 2 based on where the ball was centered.
Yeah, that was a long 1 yard. If Boston College, their defense could come out and get a stop.
Yeah, it should be interesting. We haven't seen them make a full stop quite yet, as UCF's offense has been pretty good to this point, just kind of running it downfield, making things work. But Boston College's defense has not broken quite yet, as Donnell Sullivan makes a 5-yard catch there. And now it's time to see if Boston College's defense can come up clutch here.
It's 2nd down.
As Longarmer's in a quick drop, he's going to look to throw. He's going to throw it, and it's caught for a first down. Donnell Sullivan, 7 yards, and a Golden Knights first down.
Longarmer 12 for 14 on 126 yards tonight. He's having a good game so far as well.
Yeah, he's been incredibly effective finding all his open targets as he finds another one there. What a catch. First down, I believe that is. Yep. The King Flint, picking up a first down for the Golden Knights. Great over-the-shoulder catch from Flint to pick up the first.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39.
As we're going to have another shotgun set. Longarmer. Quick drop, quick throw for the middle. Caught. Spooky Willows picking up 4 as that's going to bring it into our first quarter. 6-0 thanks to 2 field goals from the Golden Knights. You're watching ECFL action on Twitch.
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set.
Welcome back to FEC Mortgage Stadium here in Orlando, Florida, as we got Boston College against UCF. Good toss down to Willows picking up 4. Blake, what did you see in that first quarter from both sides, and how are you feeling about what they've shown us so far?
I mean, both sides in that first quarter, the defenses are playing good. Boston College, their defenses have been don't break top. They've been having trouble stopping UCF, but when they get to their down, in the red zone, they stand tall. But as far as UCF, their defense, they've stopped Boston College on just about everything that they do, except for a couple of big plays. So this is going to be an exciting game.
Yeah, definitely. As we see Sullivan make a low catch there, picking up 4.
Central Florida with a 6-point lead.
Fake handoff. Longarmer with the keeper. He's going to pick up first, picking up 12.
This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
It's going to be a pistol set. Ball deep into the red zone now. Hands it off to Boone, who will shove off a man and get a touchdown. 6-yard touchdown, UCF, as the wall finally breaks down.
Great play by Boone. You know, stiff arm and big stiff arm that got to push him off and get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, definitely great drive there from UCF. I do have to step away for a second if you can take over PvP for just like a few minutes.
A nice
Yeah.
80-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. But this time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
Gets to about the
All right, Boston College coming out. They're going to start around the 24-yard line.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way.
Boston College is going to come out with 2 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 in the backfield. He hands it off.
He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Zooms with a 2-yard rush.
From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down.
They come out again with 3 to the trips to the right, 1 to the left. Passes.
He's down.
He got a 7-yard Pickens with a 7-yard reception. That's the first time we've called his name tonight. It's a 3rd and 1. A very manageable 3rd down. Go with the option play. He's going to keep it. Walker with a 12-yard run on that option play. That was a great run to keep it.
Ball on their own 45.
Going to hand off to Zooms, and Zooms is going to get a 4-yard rush. He's 4 rushes for 29 yards tonight. I would like to see him get going more. Walker passes Chisholm with a 7-yard reception. That's his first catch of the night.
44-yard line.
First down. Option play with Walker. He takes it out to the side, outside, with a big 19-yard rush.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated.
3 rushes for 33 yards for Walker tonight. And Boston College is putting a drive together. Let's see if they can get some points on the board.
That they've picked up on this drive.
Back. He passes. He just throws that one away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25.
Boston College coming out with 2 to the left, 2 to the right. He's going to fake a handoff. Throws back to his left.
Here he goes. Inside the
touchdown, Just Blaze with a 25-yard reception. What a great play by Boston College.
Anytime this guy touches the ball,
Blaze, he caught the ball and he broke that tackle to get in the end zone. A great drive by Boston College, as you see, 8 plays for 73 yards on that drive.
Tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 76-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive.
UCF coming out, returning the ball.
Now, 13-7.
Big return here. As he's still going, 51-yard return by Boone, and puts them in Boston College territory at the 49-yard line.
Central Florida, up 6. And it's caught, and he's brought down.
Cadillac Jackson with a 5-yard reception. He's pretty much been the go-to receiver tonight. 5 receptions for 72 yards. Long armor is 18 for 21, I think it was said.
Complete, brought down,
Another pass to Spooky Willows, 2-yard reception. It's a 3rd and 2. A very manageable 3rd down.
The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
2 for 5 on 3rd down tonight. Almost caught a man off guard, off sides.
And he tackles him hard at the 37-yard
He just dumps it out to Sullivan for a 4-yard reception and first down.
On the 37-yard line.
He's going to fake the handoff. Passes. He had King Flint with a 20-yard reception. 3 receptions for 60 yards for King Flint tonight. He's having a good game. Vanek Lesson, I didn't see how many tackles he had.
From the 17-yard line.
2 attempts in the red zone, 1 a touchdown, 1 field goal. Man in motion. Passes.
Catches it, and that's all.
Spooky Willows with a 6-yard reception. 2nd and 4 coming up for UCF. They're going to come out with 2 to the left. They're going to pass to Donnell Sullivan for a 2-yard reception. 3rd and 3 coming up for UCF.
Again on 3rd down. Central Florida is up by
Trips to the right, 1 to the left. He fakes the handoff.
Big play, and it's first.
Long armor with an 8-yard rush down to the, looked like the 2-yard line.
Play of the drive.
Come out, looks like what is a wishbone. Option play. Armor keeps it for a touchdown.
I think the option down by the goal line is a
Great option play by Long Armor to get in the end zone on that option play.
The decision to run it or pitch it, and this time it worked to
And with that score, UCF goes up 20-7 with 3 minutes and 46 seconds left in the half.
He really got a hold of that kick. Tackle at the 18.
Boston College come out at 8 Blaze with an 18-yard return. Going to be starting around.
How much they're enjoying it with the big smile on their face. The defensive
Like
coordinators on the other
I think it was
hand
around the
might
20 or no 18. So yeah, he was right at the goal line. They're going to come out with 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
This defense coordinator's got to be livid.
False start on Boston College. That'll move them back 5.
When you play defense, it's not just about
1st and 15.
It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
1st and 15 now after the penalty.
They're going to come out again, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, back in the backfield.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
Walker's going to take a sack for 7 yards. Beasley getting in there with his first tackle, that being a sack. UCF's defense coming up big on this drive.
Next time this quarterback drops back to throw,
2nd and 22 for Boston College.
And concerned about the pressure.
They're coming out with trips to the left, 1 to the right. An option play, and Walker breaks the tackle. 12-yard rush for Walker on that option play. Brings up 3rd and 11 for Boston College.
Here's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 17-yard line.
They are 1 for 4 on 3rd downs tonight. Screenplay, and that just gets broken up. Zooms with a negative 4-yard reception. Brings up 4th and 15, and Boston College will be punting back to UCF.
Boone is back to receive.
Sorry about that. I am back.
Boone takes it at the 49. He got hit hard. The Knights are sitting pretty now after getting off of that slow start at the beginning.
All right. I am back, and we are still here with ECFL action. Thank you, Blake, for covering what I had to step away.
Don't put me on the spot again.
Fair enough. Sorry about that.
Well, you're good.
As UCF has the ball here, as they have now taken a 20-7 lead. As there's a catch for Donnell Sullivan, 17 yards. Good catch from Sullivan, as he has been able to begin to pick up more yardage here.
Yeah, great route by Sullivan on that play.
Ball on the 26.
This long arm is going to fall out. Incomplete. Andre Romano in coverage as there was a pass to no one in particular as he just tried to throw it out there. As I believe that's only his third incompletion. Long arm has been extremely consistent. As he's going to throw there, check down to Boone, who's going to truck a man and then run for 10. Pretty good there.
Yeah, big, play by Boone to truck that, I believe it was a linebacker to get that 10 yards.
Yeah, I believe so too. Didn't quite catch a number on who that was, but it was around that area of the field. As Longarm is going to look to throw again, and he's not going to get out of there. He's sacked. Brought down. Matt Wilson with a sack. Great play from Wilson to come flying in from the linebacker core to make that one.
They'll call on the field goal unit here.
2 field goal attempts tonight, and his longest 40.
Yeah, this one is from 38. He should be able to make it, but until it goes through the uprights, you can never be sure exactly. So, time to find out if you can bury this one right through the uprights. And so, they're going to let the clock tick all the way down.
The kick is up, and the field goal is good.
And that is up and good. 23-7. UCF tacks on to their lead as Boston College is going to have to make something happen here if they want to stay in this ballgame.
That tackle, what a hit. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
As Boston College comes out with the ball here, incomplete though to start off the drive.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 22.
As Walker going to quick drop, throw it, caught 8 yards, Slim Pickens making another catch here, picking up 8.
A great catch by Pickens, to get him in a manageable third down.
And down he goes.
As there's a handoff to Zooms to pick up 8. Good run from Zooms.
Awesome running here on third down. That can bring a lot of confidence to an offense when they can pull that off so successfully.
Handoff again to Zooms. Shut down there. Loss of 2.
They know what this team likes to run, and they got the better of them.
As they're going to call a quick timeout and look to get something going here. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Keeper for Walker, who will get upended. He picks up 2, but not anything more.
And so it's another third down upcoming here.
With 3rd and 10, I figured Boston College would have been trying to go downfield and get some points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, they're making it work slowly right now as there's a good pass downfield, gets out of bounds, just chill, picking up 28. But they're going to go no huddle because he might have gotten the knee down in bounds there and been down right there. Let's see. Nope. Well, I guess he did. Here we go. Going to keep it, Walker. He's going to run with it. He's got space. He's got an opening. He's going to slide down. Good run for Bryce Walker as there's 17 seconds left here in the second quarter.
They have enough time to put some points on the board. They just gotta. There it is, right there.
Yeah, great toss to Alvin Chisholm, and that's a BC touchdown. Alvin Chisholm breaking downfield, makes the catch, and gets another touchdown as Boston College brings themselves within 9 pending the extra point.
What a great drive by Boston College to come out and get some points on the board before halftime.
Yeah, great job after they started out slow on that drive. Just came out firing on those last couple plays. Good job from Boston College to kind of catch this Golden Knights defense napping.
He's taken down at the 30-yard.
As there's a 29-yard return from Boone to start off this end of the quarter drive. Should be interesting to see if they decide to do anything here.
Wants it all, going deep.
Good deep throw. It's caught by Spooky Willows for 54, and they're going to be set up for a field goal.
Going to try to put 3 points up on the board.
Wow, what a play by UCF to get down the field and get a field goal before halftime.
Yeah, they get it, and it's a 12-point ball game as we head into the half here from Orlando. 26-14 UCF. Stay tuned for the halftime report with me, Dodger Life, and Blake Grant.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by...
As we are back with the ECFL halftime report, as this has been a fun first half. UCF has been pretty dominant for the most part, but Boston College has put up some big plays here every once in a while to make it a pretty close ball game to this point. Blake, what have you seen so far that you've liked from both of the teams, and what does each side need to do better here in the second half?
Well, starting out with UCF, I mean, their offense, their offense has been clicking, and their defense has been, it's been okay. I would like to see, as we see right here, I would like to see UCF run a little bit more. I mean, their pass game, they've been passing all night long, and, that's gotten them up by 12. Boston College, they're doing great on offense. I mean, not as great as they would like to be. I mean, being down 12, but they're still, moving the ball down the field. Their defense just needs to come up big and get some stops in the second half.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be big to see what they can do here to start off the half, as they luckily did defer in the first, and they will get it to start off this second half. See if they can pull back within single digits, hopefully within a one-possession game. Should be interesting to see what happens here. As we got a toss out not intercepted. Almost intercepted by Ray Smash as he got his hands right in there.
That was almost a house call. That was almost really bad for Boston College.
Yeah, scary play there. Not a super effective play to run, as they got another screen pass that is going to be caught. And he's got room. And he's got space. 13-yard Xylo zooms. Caught that defender just off guard enough to pick up a first.
Great play by Zooms, being aware of that defensive player being off guard.
Yeah, Walker trying to find a man there, ends up throwing it out of bounds. Coverage by Smash again.
34-yard line. Second down.
As we got a shotgun set. Quick drop. Throwing it. Catching it. 8 yards, K-Dog. Good stuff there.
Right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
As we're going to have a false start here against Boston College. And they're going to have to march themselves back 5 yards.
That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
From their own 37-yard line, it's third down.
There's a toss out there to Zooms, going nowhere, as I believe that was a screen pass. Not a great call there, as we love the good old third down screen.
Dawson to punt.
Yeah, the Boston College, going to a third down screen. That was, UCS defense come up big there, and they stopped Boston College on that first possession.
Yeah, as DJ Boone going to bring this back for 18 yards on the punt return. As we're going to see if Boston College's defense can stand tall here. UCF's offense has been pretty good to this point. I think they maybe even stopped once. Other than that, they've gotten at least 3 points on all their drives. There's a good reason why. A good toss to King Flint, as Longarm is just finding his man wide open almost every time, putting it in spots. Anywhere he can throw it, he's getting it to exactly where he needs to get it.
Yeah, Flint with 4 receptions for 79 yards. So he's having a pretty good game tonight.
Yeah, here you go. Quick drop. Long armor. throwing it, catching it. Not too bad. 6-yard catch for Boone out of the backfield.
Long Armor 28 for 31 tonight, so he's only missed 3 passes tonight.
Yeah, he's been pretty darn effective to this point. As he's going to keep it here, and he's got some room to the outside. He's going to pick up 8 on the read option. Long Armor's been effective in the pass, but he wants to be effective in the run too, as he does have a rushing touchdown already, even though he has been cut down in the backfield a few times. As we got a toss out, caught. 7 yards, Spooky Willows, good catch.
Spooky Willows, 7 receptions for 93 yards.
Yeah, he's been pretty good here so far. A lot of it coming on that big, massive catch at the end of the first half. Has got a handoff to Boone, who's going to bounce it around, shove off a man, and get down inside the 10. 12-yard run for DJ Boone.
It's first down, and they'll be
looking. If you're Boston College, you need to stand tall here. At least try to get them, to a 3.
Yeah, should be interesting to see what happens here. As we're going to have a handoff to Boone, who bounces it to the outside. He gets past 1, but then gets shut down. 3 yards, DJ Boone. He ran over 1 man, but then was brought down by the second. Interesting set, more like a wishbone here, as he's going to get brought down. Eric Longarmer loss of 1. Interesting to see where he got tackled there, as Cameron Atkinson gets credit for that one, as it was around the arm, so not a face mask, even though it was a pretty violent looking hit there.
Yeah, and they're 4 for 8 on third downs. I believe that's what it said tonight. So they're 50%.
Yeah, as we might have more than that, as it's a touchdown. Eric Longarmer, who converts his second touchdown of the night on the ground. Eric Longarmer shows off his speed.
He looked totally in control.
Great play by Longarmer. Just put his team up even further.
Yeah, he's been effective here tonight through the pass and through the run. He's been a good piece here leading this UCF offense, as it is 33-14 Golden Knights with 6:04 remaining here in the third quarter. Boston College will get it here and look to do something on this drive. 24-yard return for Just Blaze is not a bad start, as really, if you're Boston College, you got to start taking some shots downfield like you did at the end of the first half, and just run a good drive here. As we're going to have a throw, it's going nowhere. Walker gets hauled down. Styles Stern coming in with his first sack of the night.
Yeah, Stern come in off that right side, off the offense's left side. And, the lineman just wasn't able to block him. That was a coverage sack.
Yeah, here we go. Walker going to look to throw again. He's going to find a man, and he's going to get not downfield enough. Caden Sanchez, 9 yards and running right into a brick wall.
That was a great catch by Sanchez to get 9 yards. I mean, it's your 3rd and 6, so you've got a manageable third down here.
Yeah, let's see what happens here as we're going to have a motion over. Screen pass! Zooms. Gets past 1, but can't get any further. 3 yards, Xylo zooms. That's not going to be enough. And it's going to be another punt for Boston College. Very unfortunate drive there, as they really needed to do something on that drive.
Yeah, Boston College needed to come out and move the ball down the field, and their drive just stalled. UCS defense is coming up big.
And he shoved out of bounds around the 33-yard line.
Yeah, DJ Boone with a good return there, and UCF's defense continuing to show out here and just do what they need to do to keep Boston College from making this game any closer, as UCF continues to spread out the lead. As we see Longarmer's stats already, no passing touchdowns, surprisingly, but 2 on the ground for him, as he's been pretty darn effective. Only 3 incompletions to this point. As he's going to look to throw again, he might have something. He's got a lot of something. Spooky Willows, 29 yards and a Golden Knights first down.
Spooky Willows, 8 receptions for 122 yards tonight. He has been the go-to guy these past, since late in the second quarter at least.
Yeah, Willows has been a great piece here, as he's done a good job to be very shifty and get off of any defenders who might be around him. As we got another one. There he goes again. Spooky Willows, 15 yards, right over the middle on a little middle post route. As we see Long Armor's great day continue here. If he can only pick up a touchdown or two, that would be absolutely massive. Here's a handoff to Boone, who bounces to the outside, but gets shut down, 7 yards. Still a great run from Boone to bounce it to the outside, even though he did take that massive hit at the end.
Yeah, great run by Boone to get 7 yards. Yeah, like you say, even though he took that massive hit, you don't want to take too many of those, even as a running back.
Yeah, he does take another handoff there, and he runs right up the middle for a good gain. Boone rolling forward and inside the 15. Long Armor gonna fake the handoff, keep it, bounce around, but gets shut down. Nothing happening there. Quick tackle from Millimeter Defeater coming in with that one.
From the 12-yard line.
Yeah, great play by Defeater. That was his 9th tackle, and he has 1 tackle for loss tonight.
He's been pretty effective, not in the backfield the whole time, but he's still made some good hits. As Boone gets shut down there by Quinn and Sakiums, breaking off the O-lineman and getting wrestled down there was Boone. As good play by Sakiums to get that TFL. 3rd and long now. Quick drop, Long Armor, screen pass. Nope, fumble. Well, luckily he picked it back up and fell right on top of it, because that was a massive sack from Sakiums and a forced fumble as well.
Yeah, big sack by Sakiums. That puts UCF back in 4th and 28, and they're going for the field goal, though. This is going to be about a 46-yard field goal.
Yeah, should be interesting. I'm pretty sure their kicker probably has the leg, but let's see. 46 is good. 36-14 UCF as they continue to grow the lead as the Golden Knights continue to prove that this is their home field and they will defend it. As Boston College will get another opportunity here. They've really got to get something going. I know I've said this all night, but they just haven't been able to do a whole ton. As you see, just the discrepancy in yardage, plays, first downs. Boston College hasn't done a whole ton super positively outside of those 2 touchdown drives.
I think they've just got to take some chances at this point late in the game.
As we're going to see Walker look to pass, and he's going to pass it to the other side of the field and into the sideline.
If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a.
As we're going to have a 2nd and 10 here, Walker's going to come out in the shotgun set. He's going to quick drop. He's going to look to throw. He's going to throw a good one. Just Chill picking up 4. As the pressure was definitely coming in hot.
Yeah, Just Chill took a big hit there at the end of that play. But it brings them to a manageable 3rd and 6.
29-yard line. 3rd down.
Yeah, definitely. As this should be a good opportunity here. Let's see what they run. As we're going to see Walker, quick drop. He's going to look to throw to somebody, and he does find that person, but only 5 yards. This is going to be a 4th and 1. And knowing Boston College's coach, it's another punt. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, you this late in the game, I mean, you need to go for it. You're down 3 scores. I mean, you're down 22. So, I mean, you got to start getting aggressive with this whenever you have the ball.
Yeah, Boston College's offense has just been a little bit too passive for my taste, as they just really haven't taken those chances on 4th down. And yes, they've had a few long ones where maybe they couldn't have got it, but still, you got to take it for advantage of ones like that 4th and inches earlier, the 4th and 1 there. Whatever opportunities you get, take them and try and show a little aggression. Show that you want to fight and win this game. As we got a big run now from Boone, all the way to the outside, and he gets tripped up just barely. 27 yards, DJ Boone.
What a run by Boone. He run over a dude, and then he broke 1 tackle, and that 3rd guy got him down. but barely. He almost broke that tackle, too.
Yeah, I believe it was Defeater that he just flattened on that run. As we got a pass on long arm, going very long for a touchdown, Cadillac Jackson. First touchdown throw of the night for Long Armor as his massive night continues.
It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with
What a play. Great pass by Long Armor to get his first touchdown of the night. I mean, he has 2 on the ground tonight, but I was wanting to see a touchdown pass from him tonight as well. That was a great play all around by UCF.
Lining up to kick this one off.
Yeah, definitely. Finally, Long Armor gets that passing touchdown. He had 2 on the ground, but he needed 1 through the air to really pad the stats a little bit more. As we see Just Blaze with a pretty darn good 32-yard return there. And Boston College comes out here in an even deeper hole, almost down by 30. Quick drop. Walker goes long. He finds a man. Finally. Just chill over the top for a first down.
That is what I'm talking about right there. Boston College needs to go downfield. They have playmakers that can go up and get the ball. Just throw it up to them.
Yeah, definitely. Should be interesting to see what happens here as we are going to have a shotgun set. Quick drop, looking to throwing long, and another first down. Alvin Chisholm for 23 as Walker's finally starting to find his men, getting just open enough.
Yeah, 2 big plays by Boston College on this drive. They're 10 yards away from getting a score. Let's see if they can actually put it in the end zone here.
Yeah, they're right on the door of the end zone as there's a run for Zooms, who dives to the 5-yard line but can't get any further on that play.
From the 6-yard line, it's second down.
As we're going to have a quick drop, throwing it, incomplete, race smashing coverage.
Great coverage by Smash there. That looked like it was almost picked as well.
Yeah, close one there. That was another dangerous throw from Walker as he's going to look to make a play here. Going to keep it. He's got a hole and he's got a touchdown. Boston College finally gets in the end zone. Good run, Bryce Walker, to take that one in.
Call for in that situation and made it work.
Yeah, big run by Walker. Lower his shoulder right there at the goal line to just push his way on in.
Yeah, great run there from Walker to get the touchdown.
I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
As we got a kick return from Boone there for 24. As we take a look at UCF's last 5 drives, they've all been successful in getting at least some points. Field goal, touchdown, as they have just done a great job to get downfield.
He led a great drive last time out.
As Long Armor is going to throw it again, caught Donald Sullivan as Long Armor makes another great toss.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
As we're going to have a pistol set now, Long Armor, quick drop. He tries to step up and throw, but he's going to throw it out of bounds as that is only his 4th incompletion. He's done a great job to find those open targets, but that time he couldn't find one, so he made the smart decision and tossed it out of bounds.
Yeah, smart decision by Long Armor. As you see again, another throwaway. He had that running back coming out of the backfield right there on that play. He just looked like he, overthrew him or something. I mean, he got hit or something as he's throwing it.
Yeah, tough one there. As Boston College's defense finally comes up clutch, as it'll be time for the offense to try and keep the momentum going here, bring this game a little bit closer, as UCF's offense stalled out on their last one. First time they haven't gotten some points in quite a while.
I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need.
As we got a handoff to Zooms, who's going to run over a man and pick up 5. Not a bad run from Zooms.
From their own 38-yard line. Second down.
Going under center is Walker. Quick drop. Looking around. He's going to get sacked. Lost a 7. Massive sack for Jagger Cash coming in from the linebacker core for UCF.
Yeah, Cash just got in there and, got to Walker before he could get the ball off. UCF had great defensive coverage back there in the defensive backfield.
Yeah, that's going to bring an end to our third quarter, and it is that time of night. The fourth quarter is upon us. Blake Grant, go ahead and tell them what to do.
Everybody put your fours up. Get your fours up in the chat. Let's get this fourth quarter started.
Yes, sir, as we are back with fourth quarter action on ECFL Wednesday Night Football, as we're going to have Boston College coming out here. Quick drop, Walker throwing it, catching it. Chisholm with 6. Not a bad little play there, right over the middle. But it's going to be 4th and 5, and they're finally going to go for it. Here we go. Quick drop. Walker over the middle, gets it. Slim Pickens with the 10-yard catch. And Boston College finally takes a risk, and it pays off.
Great catch by Pickens to get that first down for Boston College.
Yeah, here we go. Walker looking again. Incomplete. He had a man, but just threw wide of him.
From their own 47-yard line. 2nd down.
As we got a handoff to Zooms, who gets cut down in the backfield. Nothing happening there. Styles Stern with the massive hit coming off the O-lineman. Walker looking, throwing.
Incomplete. It's knocked
down. Oh, almost got it there, but overthrew his man.
The offense is going to stay on the field and
as they're going to take a risk again. 4th and 13. It's that time of game. Here we go. Walker going under center here, motioning over a man. Quick drop. He's going to look to throw. He's going to throw it short, and that's not going to work whatsoever. Turnover on downs as UCF will get the ball right back.
It just didn't happen for him here.
Big defensive stand by UCF. That was just a bad drop pass by the receiver, or was it the running back?
Yeah, running back.
This defense has really
not a great play run there on 4th down. As we got a keeper from Longarmer who will get cut down by Sakiums. Not Sakiums, Likens, my bad. As he comes diving at the ankles to bring him down.
From the 47-yard line. 2nd down.
As we're going to have another shotgun set for Longarmer. He's going to quick drop. He's going to look to throw very long.
He stays in bounds to make the catch.
Oh, he got it. Oh,
they called him in.
Ooh.
That's going to be reviewable.
Yeah, that's very close. Oh, no.
And they're not going to...
Okay.
Wow.
In the gun with 5 receivers.
Yeah, what a play. As Longarmer's going to look to throw, he's going to step up, and he's going to find a man. Donnell Sullivan for 11 yards. And a Golden Knights touchdown. As they have put up a 50-burger.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And the secondary didn't quite...
Yeah, UCF, their offense has been tough all night long. They've moved the ball down the field, and their defense has gotten stops. Whenever they needed to.
43-yard drive, and they put up 7.
Yeah, great all-around game from UCF to this point. Still over 7.5 minutes remaining here. Should be interesting to see if Boston College can get something going. As we got a return, stumbling, bumbling for 24 yards is Just Blaze. As it's going to be Boston College trying to get something rolling again. They had a semblance of something on the last drive, but now it's time to really get going here with about 7.5 left in this game. Quick drop, quick pass. 6 yards for Brandon Poland, one of the walk-ons. Poland hauls that in for 6. Not a bad catch and run there.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
As we're going to have a shotgun set. Hand off right up the middle. Zooms. Rolls forward for 4 yards and a first down.
Great job by Zooms to just, roll off that tackle and stumble to a first down.
Yeah, great run in there from Zooms. As we got a toss from Walker, who throws it to Chill, who picks up 7. Although he does take a big hit there, making a good catch and able to hold on.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
And it's going to be a 2nd and 3. Should be interesting to see what happens here. Quick drop Walker looking to throw. He finds a man, but it's incomplete. Hit right out of the hands of the receiver. Third and 3 now. Quick drop Walker. He's going to throw. He's going to get it right to a man for a first down. Alvin Chisholm walks the wire and gets over the first.
From their own 49.
Great catch and great awareness by Chisholm to stay in bounds and get that first down.
5 wide receivers.
Yeah, here we go. Quick drop Walker again, looking to throw. Dump down to K-Dog, 3 yards.
Much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught
As they are now into UCF territory. Ball at the 48.5-yard line. Quick drop Walker. He looks to throw. He finds a man, and that's going to be enough for 5. Just Chill brings up a 3rd and short. It's going to be 3rd and 2 now.
Just Chill, 8 receptions for 97 yards.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Yeah, he's had a pretty solid game to this point. As Walker's going to quick drop, and he's got pressure coming, and he has to just chuck it out of bounds. 4th and 2, as they got to go for it here, and go for it they will. It worked once. Let's see if it works again here on a 4th and short. Interesting play, a pitch outside. That's not going to work. Loss of 2. Xylo Zooms gets cut down in the backfield by the UCF defense, and UCF continues to charge on.
Yeah, I thought they was going to hand it to the fullback there. I mean, it looked like he would have got it. He had a hole. And he just took it out of the fullback and pitched it to Zooms.
Yeah, tough one there. As we got a long toss from Long Armor. Well, not super long, but a good one. Kate Flint, 11 yards and a first down.
And he threw an accurate ball for a solid pickup.
As Long Armor has a good chance to get to 500 yards passing in this game. As he's looking to throw, he's going to throw it incomplete, defended by Connor Martin, getting a hand in.
Great defensive play by Martin to get his hand in there to knock that ball down.
Up by a bunch.
Yeah, here we go. Hand off there, running it to the outside. Boone gets outside and stumbles forward for 7. Just gets clipped at the end.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
As we got another pistol set here, Long Armor. Hand off Boone right up the middle. He's got a hole, and he's got a first down of 8. Boone with a decent run.
Boone with 90 yards. He's 10 more, and he'll be at the century mark for the night.
Yeah, he's in a quietly good game. Not a whole ton of carries, but still enough to get 90. As Spooky Willows picks up 3 on that little out route.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line.
It's going to be a 2nd and 7. Quick drop Long Armor. He's going to look to throw. Pressure's coming. He's going to have to just chuck it out of bounds.
If you let this quarterback set and throw,
great decision by
they got excellent pressure on that.
by Long Armor to just chunk that ball out of bounds.
Yeah, definitely. Smart one there as those big defensive linemen were coming. As there's a toss for 5. Donnell Sullivan. Good little catch.
4th down.
As we're going to have a field goal attempt now from about 37. He's made it from longer than this. And he makes it again. 6 field goals on the night for the kicker for UCF. Effective night from him.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Yeah, field goal kicker has been good tonight. I don't think he hasn't missed all night long.
No, definitely not. As we got a good kick return here from Alvin Chisholm, 33 yards. As Boston College just wants to at least see a few more points go up on the board here, as they are now down by 32. It is not looking great for them with 3:50 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Toss over the middle. It's going to be caught. 6 yards. Just Chill is now over 100 yards receiving.
Continues to make plays for them. This guy right now clearly is the go-to guy for this offense.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Quick drop Walker. He's looking to throw. He's going to get out. No, he's not. He's going to back foot throw it off the hands of Zooms.
Just a bad drop by Zooms there. They could have had the first down there.
Yeah, huge opportunity missed there. As Walker's going to take the snap. Screen pass. Zooms gets upfield, but can't get to the first down marker. 4-yard catch, and it's going to be 4th and 1. It's time to punt because, well, Boston College is pretty much dead to rights at this point.
Is waiting for the snap. Heading for the corner.
And it's going to be a punt return for UCF. DJ Boone for 12 yards as UCF wants to try and get 60 on the board in this one. They put 71 up in their last. And off to Boone, rolls forward for 6. Not a bad run.
Yeah, I think we'll just see a lot of Boone here, this last 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see what happens here, as that does make a lot of sense. Just run the clock down, conserve as much time as possible. Good handoff, Boone. He's got a lot of room. He's going all the way downfield. He's inside the 20, 43 yards. DJ Boone. That's a 100-yard gain.
What a big run by Boone. He has 139 yards on the night tonight now. What a great run.
Yeah, he's been huge for UCF, doing a great job. As they're going to let the clock tick all the way down here within 2 minutes. And UCF, heck of a ball game. Plays super well, showed out for another week and showing that they aren't to be trifled with. Let's put it that way. They have played a very great game here again tonight against maybe one of the best upstart teams here in the ECFL.
Forward to about the 16.
As that's going to be 2 for DJ Boone, diving forward.
From the 16-yard line, it's second down.
Yeah, UCF, they've come out, they come out big tonight, but you got to give it to Boston College as well. Boston College played a great game. It's just their defense, their offense couldn't really get anything going in this game. So, I mean, it was a great game all around.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate game for Boston College. They have a much better team than this, and they just got really shut down by UCF. But there's another touchdown for DJ Boone, as he wants some more points. A little unnecessary, but still that'll do, as they are going to get the 60 as UCF keeps their big game going. The extra point is good. 60-21 UCF. They keep running it up. As we were saying, Boston College really did not quite play up to their standards, but we knew it was going to be tough, as they were facing a very tough team here in the UCF Golden Knights. And we should just see maybe a run or two from Boston College here. Both teams got one game left here. I can't really pull up the schedule right now because my computer's not working. But it should be an interesting finish to the season as both these teams are most likely, I believe, going to be in the playoffs. Should be interesting to see how they can fare there. As we got another run from Zooms, only picks up one, as that's going to most likely be the last play of our ball game. And it will be, as UCF pulls out a massive win, another big one, 60-21 Golden Knights, as it has been a great ball game here. Any last thoughts from you, Blake?
Yeah, I mean, UCF, they come out big, and they did their job. They did what they were supposed to do, that they wanted to come out and do. Going into next week, they need to keep that momentum. But as far as Boston College, you come out and you came up short, but you can bounce back next week. You're a great team. They're both great teams, and I look forward to seeing what both of them are going to do in the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely. It should be a lot of fun as playoff football is almost upon us. Thank you for joining us here tonight for some Wednesday night football. Come back tomorrow for some more Thursday night action. That should be a lot of fun tomorrow. I know we got some good games on tap. But thank you for joining me, Dodger Life, Blake Grant. Thank you for joining us again here tonight. Have a blessed evening, everybody, and peace.
Later.